is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, it has been a minute since I got to just continuously play games. And yes, Worldtrigger is here. And I got the boy created right here, Koga, the man, the legend who don't die in the missions. Um, I thought this was a pretty good showcase of what I expect from our team. I'm kind of glad they didn't just completely destroy everything, right? Like they didn't completely get the upper hand and just win every single encounter. Instead, they put them in a position where not only are they capable of still being better at what they can do, but they're going to be pushing the narrative of our characters that much more by not allowing them to reach their maximum. Now we're in a position where things actually feel like they're progressing, you know? So that's what I want for the characters. That's what I want to see is a thing where all of a sudden, if they are to continue to get stronger, if they are to continue to get better at teamwork together, these are the things that are going to have to happen for that to fall into place. They got to make calls that they think are good in the moment, but at the same time may cost them more than they would have lost if they gone with a different plan, in my opinion. So I think stuff like that is what makes this show that much more interesting, in my opinion, because you really don't know what you're getting into until it just all of a sudden pops off, right? And that's been one of the better conclusions of the story narrative is with everything happening, there's people out there that are much more experienced than our characters. So it's safe to say that they should understand or have really good concepts of what to do and how to manipulate things much better than other people who haven't been dealing with this situation. For one example, the dude putting his bag worm on a gun and then allowing it to fall off to make it seem like someone's over there was absolutely genius. The messed up part is this is not possible if he doesn't have all of those clones doing all the movements that they are. Not to mention, he then sends out his teammate as bait, so you can't read so much of all of those moves, even if you're someone of a, you know, commander slash like person that's been on the battlefield for quite some time, he could not even predict what he needed to do. Is how crazy uh, this tactic was just in a short amount of time, just doing it as quickly as possible, just kind of showing you like in the nick of time, they could figure out something much more dangerous and much more sound than our characters who will have more heads to think together. So take that as you will. Like they're just showcasing you that if these guys can still get the upper hand on our characters, that means the same should be said for the other people waiting in the wings, the other dangerous high level combatants that are, much more uh, much more fundamentally capable of stopping any types of tricks with just one person. Even the person who was narrating in the suit and stuff like that would have had a much better chance than everybody in here by himself than most of these people. Maybe not the guy who turned off the lights and stuff like that because his ability was practically catered to that situation just to kind of show us how ridiculously broken he is, right? Um, and I mean broken just in the grand scheme of his ability is one that is you would want. Hey, like that is a sick ability that even if someone is behind you with the lights off, you have an idea of exactly what their intents are and what they're trying to do through your second sense that everybody has seemingly in this world, which I think is the one thing I'm hopeful for the main character with the glasses is that maybe his side effect awakens later than everybody else, and it's just a much better side effect for him for combat um, or something, right? Because at this point, you might as well just send Chica in and carry the whole entire squad because my lord, Chica is doing it big, kind of like this guy blowing up stuff. So, with all that being said, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. Take care and peace.